Good luck.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yes, sir.
Man, this motherfucking snow, bro.
You want to try restarting and see if they still do it?
Yeah, let me try to pick a different color.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend of the NFL is underway.
16-0, so that's letting me know right there.
Nah.
That's playing. I can't let the snow fuck me up.
One game at a time. That's just, I lucked up.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go all orange. I guess you can go all blue.
All right. This motherfucker, they had me in white pants, white shirt.
Yeah. Or shit, you go. I can go all black. Either one. What you want?
It don't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna go all black.
Trying to see what color they get. I can deal with something like that. Be better with red jersey.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes they change the weather, so we'll see.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here we go now. 319. 319. Now a handoff looking right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he's able to hold on to the football.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 30. He'll drop to throw. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez.
Trying to get you every time, man.
To the 23-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Dalton to his big target, Eifert for the Cincinnati first.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. We always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Back to throw now on first down. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh, everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. Van Vance Joseph making his mark. His guys will go on 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, nailed it.
Sanders.
Damn.
4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a 1st down.
Not only is a slant route really difficult to cover, it's a real staple play for an offense on a 4th down because it's a quick-hitting play. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback right to the receiver.
And the receiver has to be ready because that thing's coming on a rope. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Here we go now!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They'll go with a keeper. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Shoot, you figuring it out on 3rd and 4th down.
This time he'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Yeah.
And they'll go on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone. And into the offensive backfield, he's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. He's bred this big defensive tackle.
Green 39! Green 39! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete, right around the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This catch right there brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, Find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They're going to look to throw. That is incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll set up the throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
3rd down, boys. Get off the field on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw.
Get off the field on 3rd down.
This is one that's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. 78 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The loss of the full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back. And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Show me something, defense.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And now he'll tuck it and run. Calling no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Man, it's a tough area in the field to try and run a draw play out of the gun. You know you're going to face a good push up front, and here they swallow him up for no gain.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here back to the 2. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
To me, this isn't even a question. I think that they'll go. When they have a chance to put a dent in the lead, even with a whole second half to play, I think they have to do it. This isn't a risk. This is a necessity.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. And they'll run it here.
Get him out! Yes, sir!
The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
On the run, it's Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue landed.
They'll set up to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Here we go now. Blue landed.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the side.
Hard to move downfield, boy.
Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On 3rd down, Nixon. And he's able to get this one.
Little Joe.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than you.
And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Bullet good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Bullock out now to kick this one away.
Oh,
Short boot, take it at the 21. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Here we go now.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Jordan Evans in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. A toss play to Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Again, it's Mixon. Pretty move. He's to the 10. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there.
MVP,
25
man.
yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty
Nah, Joe Mixon,
the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, shit. See, that's why I don't fucking kick it deep, man. We've been doing this shit.
And there he goes.
That's the exact reason I don't kick it
And
deep.
all the way home for a Broncos score. In for the score.
You got that motherfucker.
And the
I can't take it
Broncos
away
cut
from
into
you.
that lead.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's it. After I get to it.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive.
Oh, good tackle.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Do that edge, man.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive, and when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral anymore.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Going deep downfield. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
We like to run the ball.
Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, gets stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
All right, give him a chance. Let's go, boys.
They're going for it with the option running. They'll run with Mixon, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Bro, I done missed about 3 of them this game, man.
To work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals used a short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Bullock out now to kick this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through him. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Left side here to Sanders. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these. And now here's another interception. Around the 37. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers.
He's holding this ball.
Lewis leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get. The pressure gets to him again.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I follow it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
We just put a point now.
3rd and long. Dalton Dial going deep downfield, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Bengals just continue to pour it on. Bullet good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
You said I did what?
They didn't need blocking for you, though.
Yeah, shit. Can't say nothing else. Spent a lot of training session points on that shit.
Bullock out now to kick this one away.
We cannot miss
to return, here's Agnew. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go now. Blue landed.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, what a catch.
Flat for Freeman. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Get up.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and are able to stick the ball forward to pick up first down.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
That.
And the Bengals have recovered it.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature.
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. Now Joe Mixon. And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency to break at all. That's just trying to establish yourself.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there. 33 yards. Then the Bengals take advantage of the turnover to put on 6.
4 birds out of it. We can run dive and run it to the weak side.
Good by Bullock. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Got a nice little set out of that. All right, we're going to miss it this time.
Bullock out now to kick this one away.
This time. Let's see.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Look at this bullshit. Look at this shit.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Good shit.
Again, open partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. And it's no good on the PAT.
It's like running back
on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is.
I think he won my corner.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
You know about this dude.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey. This shit.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special.
There he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. 43 yards. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Bullock good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
He knows where he's going.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. To return, here's Agnew.
He bet not get
Excellent
one.
return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. The Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick, there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock it out of the way and bring up second down.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He'll drop the throw, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Playing defense like I'm in the cover too.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Throw left side. It's reeled in by Hamilton. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl.
And my goodness, another interception.
I say he's probably going to come back with the slant. Let me play that.
There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV.
He was supposed to be the MVP, but the last game of the season, Joe Mixon went off for 300 yards and 5 touchdowns and stole it from him.
Pretty much up. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it,
right,
that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Deep. What?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Look at the spin.
All right.
He'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Go. All right. Set. Go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Wind up.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
You can change
What's
it.
that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Go to any player and put him in gun slinger. And he have a quick release.
No pick, just incomplete that time. They'll drop the throw. Going up top. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will take over at the 20.
Another league I changed. Change Danny Dollar.
The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
Right.
And I know that the most recent time that
It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Dalton operating in the red zone now. Incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Good D.
coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Oh, passing it. Dalton.
Get up.
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred him free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on for the... And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football.
You normally block field goal?
Nothing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
He blocked him
Extra
this shit.
point
Not every game.
good by
You block him like
and
that.
the lead will swell by one more.
Yeah.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And Denver getting set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Looking to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Bullet good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darquez Denard.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw.
Good.
Throwing in the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, he need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just unreal. That's fielded in the end zone. Spins away. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So the Broncos coming out now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 27. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Now Dalton. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. it looks like he'll throw here. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's second down. He'll get it up the middle, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play. Dalton on 3rd and goal. And the Broncos get there and take him down. They said beginning of the year, our goal is to get into the conference championship game at least, and they have done that.
And how about that? They set their goals and they achieved them. I actually write down my goals each and every year and rarely achieve them. So this is a big deal. And now they can set their goals one site higher. Win this one, they go to the Super Bowl.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Garden. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
green. Hit the green. shot. He's in the rough. Hold on. There we go. You gotta hit that down ball. Hit. Touch it. Touch the golf ball. You got it. Hit the ball. Hold on, stop. Touch the golf ball. Bring it down, stop. Down.
Great shot.
It's